Force of friction. Friction is the resistance to motion of one object moving relative to another. Spring balance is a device used for measuring the force acting on an object. It consists of a coiled spring, which gets stretched when a force is applied to it. Sliding friction. When a surface slides over another surface, the resistance to its motion is called sliding friction. On an inclined plane, as the angle is increased, the acceleration of the object is increased. Rolling friction. When a surface rolls over another surface, the resistance to its motion is called rolling friction. Rolling friction is smaller than sliding friction. This is the cause that, to roll anything over the ground, is easier than to slide. Rolling friction is the resistive force that slows down the motion of a rolling wheel. What are synthetic fibers? A synthetic fiber is a chain of small chemical substances joined together. Many such small units combine to form a large single unit called a polymer. The synthetic fibers are made by human beings. That is why these are called synthetic or man-made fibers. Types of synthetic fibers. Rayon fiber is obtained by chemical treatment of wood pulp. It is a man-made fiber from natural sources. It can be dyed in a wide variety of colors. Rayon is mixed with cotton to make bed sheets or mixed with wool to make carpets. Characteristic properties of plastic. Plastic is non-reactive. Plastic is light, strong. Plastic is durable. Plastics are poor conductors. Crop pattern. Two broad cropping patterns can be identified in India: kharif crops and rabi crops. Other than these two, we can identify summer crops also. The crops which are sown in the rainy season are called kharif crops. The rainy season in India is generally from June to September. Paddy, maize, soybean, groundnut, cotton, etc. are kharif crops. Irrigation. Modern methods. The perpendicular pipes, having rotating nozzles on top, are joined to the main pipeline at regular intervals. When water is allowed to flow through the main pipe under pressure, with the help of a pump, it escapes from the rotating nozzles and irrigates the field. Problem using commutative and associative property. Find 3 by 7 plus, minus 6 by 11 plus, minus 8 by 21 plus, 5 by 22. Solution. Note: 462 is the LCM of 7, 11, 21 and 22. Using commutativity and associativity. Note: LCM of 7 and 21 is 21. Negative of a number. Problem on rational numbers. Write any three rational numbers between minus 2 and 0. Solution. Find any 10 rational numbers between minus 5 by 6 and 5 by 8. Solution. Find a rational number between 1 by 4. Solution. How to write a letter. The most important element of writing a good letter is your ability to identify and write to your audience. If you are writing a letter to your love interest, it will be crafted in an entirely different manner than if you are writing a letter to the human resources department of a large corporation. Learning to write a good letter also takes practice, knowledge about proper form, and the ability to put into words your feelings, thoughts, and/or ideas. If you learn the basic parts of a letter, it will help you to create letters for a variety of audiences and occasions. The presentation of the letter. The presentation of the letter can be handwritten for informal letters, friendly letters that are addressed to friends and family members, especially thank you letters. If you have really poor or illegible handwriting, you may want to consider typing the letter though. Formal letters which are written on behalf of businesses or to professional contacts, business letters, should always be typed. The letter should also be free of grammatical and spelling errors, so proofreading it after it is written is of the utmost importance. Parts of the letter. Your address. At the top of your letter, you will put your address, so the reader will know where to send their reply to. Date. Put the date on which the letter was written in the format month, des, year, that is, June 7, 2014. Inside address. The inside address is only required for a business letter and will include the address of the person you are writing to, along with the name of the recipient, their title, and company name. If you are not sure who the letter should be addressed to, either leave it blank or try to put in a title, that is, Director of Human Resources. The greeting. The greeting will address the individual that the letter is being sent to. This is usually completed in the form of Dear Anne or Hey Anne for less formal letters. The introductory paragraph. The first paragraph and will generally outline the purpose for the letter and the reason that the letter is being sent. This can address any issues that are outstanding and is used to set the tone for the entire rest of the letter. In this first paragraph, the summary of the letter can be found and the intentions, which will be displayed through the rest of the letter, should be outlined. From the first paragraph of the letter, the introductory paragraph, the individual should be able to note the tone of the letter. The body. The body of the letter will expand upon the introductory paragraph, and the individual can extend their thoughts and feelings further when it comes to the letter. The body of the letter can be anywhere from multiple pages for personal letters to 1 page or 2 pages for most business letters and other types of proposals. The closing. In the closing of the letter, the individual will close the letter and finish any thoughts that have been mentioned. The closing of the letter comes in various forms, from yours truly, for those individuals that are familiar with one another, to a traditional, sincerely, which is a versatile closing that can be used in a variety of letters, detailing many situations.